afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the Adelaide Oval. We've been looking forward to this contest between Adelaide and Sydney. It's been a long time coming, but finally we have some footy to enjoy. Anything can happen, never more so than in round one. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Good to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Swans. Travelling holds no fears for them, and they'll look to keep this crowd quiet with a good start. If they achieve that, then they'll be difficult to rein in.
Thanks for those thoughts, Harf. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. O'Brien wins it out of the centre. Dawson, who's at home? Good disciplined defence. Rampy throws it on the boot. Scholl spoils. Lloyd, he's stopped in his tracks. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Grundy, the winner there. Warner, Jordan gets the kick away. Hapley working hard and presenting well. They're moving the footy quickly. Worrell wins it back. Great mark. Keys. And that's good work rate. Rankin. Boot to ball just in time. Laird on a lead. His field kicking is normally first rate. Millerer finds himself unattended. Walker gets to the front spot and can line them up.
They should be on the board with a goal.
He's given it a tug and missed.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Roberts to bring it in. Warner works hard to present. And they're away. McInerney has found some space. He's generally a good kick. Neil Bullen got a fist in. O'Brien receives a clever hand pass. Millerer appreciates that delivery.
The crowd will tell the story.
Will this be the first goal? It was worth the wait.
They had to work hard for that first goal, but in the end, it was a pretty simple one, made possible by some smart decision-making.
The Crows were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Punch clear. Keys is a clearance beast. Malikan had it and lost it. O'Brien, can he find a teammate? They've put themselves under pressure. Scholl crosses the paint. Punched away. Malikan thought his way through it. Roberts working hard and being rewarded. Clever kick. That's a poor place to give the ball back. A chance to extend the margin, but alas, he has hit the post.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Taking no risks with the kick in. McInerney has charged into space. He's made a bright start. Lloyd, crunching tackle, goes laterally. Roberts. The Crows have denied them the corridor. Well played. Careful with the kick. McLean, all on his own. Probing ball. Wicks can just about finish it himself. What's he got on offer? Towards the goal mouth. Murray tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Cumming, hacking it forward. He's hit up the lead. Dishes it off. That's good aggressive footy. Michelini takes the logical option. Rankin He's giving 100%. Hapley scrounges a kick. Spent what he didn't have. McInerney. What a time here. A great contest so far. And lots to look forward to. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Crows were able to keep their opposition scoreless in the first term off the back of immense pressure. They closed down their space and tackled relentlessly, and it would have felt suffocating. You'd think it would be difficult to maintain that sort of intensity all match long, but they are as well equipped defensively as any side in the competition.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
Trusting the game plan and back yourself at every contest.
O'Brien gets his hand to it. Rankin leading from the front. Taken to ground. Florence affects the turnover. Honours the lead. Can he hit a target? Lloyd can keep it moving. Delivers it inside 50. Scholl couldn't reel it in. That's a give up. Attracted a crowd. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Grundy looking for territory. Rowbottom. Jordan not wanting to bomb to a contest. McInerney drops into the hole and marks.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Goes Goldwood, and he's off target.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Some indirect ball movement here. Cumming closed him down. What can they generate? Scholl doesn't often waste it. O'Brien takes a beauty. Searching kick. Dawson. This is promising. Rochelle. That's a big play. Good hands. O'Brien with a little bit of time. Heads for home. That was never missing.
That's a real bonus. Terrific composure under pressure.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Grundy slaps it out. Jordan, Goulden, the Swans are good with their hands. Absorbs the pressure. One of the few that no one will argue. Unable to complete the mark. Michelini, he doesn't waste many. The kick lets them down. Careful ball movement. Rowbottom, Grundy, O'Brien wins it back. It's a hot footy. They're tackling with venom today. Good ruck work. Scholl, Grundy gets to it first. Goulden normally delivers. That's well played. Kicks inside the forward 50. Defence 101 there. Rankin gets his kick despite the heat. What can they muster from the back half? Moving the footy laterally. Laird in the clear. This is good ball movement. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. He's been busy so far. Goulden displaying great endeavour. Drives it inside the forward 50. Amati, important tackle. He was just about through otherwise. The umpire says he had no prior. O'Brien has probably got the points at this stage. Philthorpe outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike.
What's happening down there, Gary?
That wasn't a half a footy anyone will want to watch again. There were some isolated passages of play that belie how dour this has otherwise been. I'm interested to see whether either coach will try something different in the second half or whether they'll both stick to their guns and see who can grind this out best.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. O'Brien has had his measure today. Dawson with time. They'll compete inside the 50. Walker, he's taken a beauty.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
This for the ideal start. He's made good connection and they have the first of the turn.
It's a sign of a good team to respond when you're challenged, and they've certainly done that.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. O'Brien has got on top. Keys, Dawson, solid tackle. Rankin in the right spot. Scholl. This deserves a goal, but he's put it the wrong side of the stick.
I'll back him in to make amends for that if he gets a chance. Unusual to see him miss from there.
The Swans desperately need to shift the momentum. Malikan goes long. No wonder coaches go grey. They can smell victory. Nankervis has found some space. Dawson, too big, too strong, too good.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
The definition of optimism is hoping for him to miss that. He doesn't.
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
The Swans really need to respond now. Grundy smashes it out of there. Mills, he's run into trouble. McDonald finds himself unattended. Jordan, big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
Lucky he's not the kind to be easily deterred.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Good work rate. Feeds it out. Nankervis, you can see their confidence growing. The Crows having a great patch. Quality delivery by foot. That's almost worth a kick. Fogarty lays it off. Keys, slick hands. Crouch, somehow release the ball. It's there!
He's all class in front of the sticks. That's a great finish.
The Crows having a good third term. Grundy wins it out of the centre. Warner. McLean had his name written all over it. Campbell can get it and go. Jordan. Lloyd. McLean. 6 points on the way. No, he'll have to settle for one, courtesy of the post.
You can't afford to miss gettable shots against a good side when you're already behind.
No time like the present. The Crows are red hot at the moment. Crouch with a chance to relieve the pressure. And they're away. Michelini presents in space. Fogarty on a lead. Draper squeezes the kick. Manages to find a teammate. They're well drilled. Rochelle, this is good footy. Crouch, he's besieged. The Swans are hanging out for the break. Grundy showing his skills. Goulden, he's set upon. Probing ball. He ran into a brick wall. Hapley, terrific tackle. Harassed into an error. McLean, under pressure. Hapley, can he impose himself on the match? The Crows have produced their best for three quarters. Can they finish it off in the last? Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Swans have won more contested possessions and clearances, but they're still getting beaten on the scoreboard. It's on the outside where they've been hurt by a team that covers the ground as well as any, so they may think about injecting some more pace into the team next week.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
No second guess. Trusting each other, trusting the game plan, and back yourself at every competition. Come on.
It's been a great duel between the two big men. Rankin doing the grunt work. Dawson. Blakey takes an excellent grab. Can he hit a target? Hapley feeling the heat. Gets the kick away. Jordan. He might have thought about hand passing. Not a lot of positives today. Warner working hard and being rewarded. He might have thought about the corridor. Well played. He's got an option in the centre square. That's an impressive mark. Looking to peg one back. Good disciplined defence. Dawson has brought his own ball. What a game he's having. Keane will tidy up. Rankin, Peatling. He's had little impact so far. Malikan can't mark. Goulden is cool under pressure. Rowbottom in the clear on centre wing. McLean pushes into space and receives the footy. Bangs it long.
Punched that like he meant it.
Rankin has turned it on today. Fogarty, dangerous to leave on his own. Scholl, they've found the magic formula. Rochelle, Draper. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Looking for some quick ball movement. The Swans haven't thrown the towel in. Rankin, Draper takes the hand pass. Fogarty, that's good work rate. Scholl, Murray. The Crows haven't been inside 50 for a while. Malikan doesn't often waste it. Worrell spoils. McLean, can he force his way through? Mills. This is much better. Murray fumbles. Could be costly. That's poor play.
Taking out some frustration, possibly.
Fogarty. They've put themselves under pressure. The Crows on the ball now. That could come back to bite. Murray, good thinking and good execution too. Rankin had some assistance. Scholl, he stopped in his tracks. Ineffective disposal. Thilthorpe. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? No.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Blakey with the footy. Rowbottom makes position. Normally delivers. Mills can keep it moving. The Swans might be about to start something. Blakey marks it centre half forward. Can he find a teammate? Campbell read it well and claims the mark. They've opened them up here. This is more positive. The Crows have been very good today and claim a well-deserved win. This will give them a lot of confidence.
What did you make of that match, Hal?
The Crows relied on their spread from the contest and their ability to outrun their opponents today. They dominated uncontested ball, and you can't afford to let them do that if you're going to knock them off. They'll be well pleased with this performance.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the day, Half. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry guys. I didn't realize I was muted the whole time. Oh my god. I muted the whole last quarter. But that third. I just realized I was muted that whole time. So that whole time was basically just commentators talking. God. Anyway. You had the commentators talking, but the only commentator you're gonna hear from me now is the Crows 5 goals, 4-34 to the Swans that still didn't kick goal that whole game. 3 behinds. Disposals 102 to 83, hit out 7 to 7, clearances 5 to 8. Goals got Riley O'Brien with 1 goal 1. George Dawson 1 goal 1. Michael Lanning 1 goal. Tex Walker 1 goal 1. Miller 1 goal. That was it from there. Disposals. Isaac Rankin had 14. Jordan Dawson had 12. Scholl had 11. Keys had 9. Papley up there had 9 for the Swans, the highest. O'Brien had 8. Even number. And inset marks had Worrell? Yeah. Worrell with 1 inset mark. Grundy with 1. Jordan Dawson with 1. Laird with 1. Papley with 1. And Petling. Oh, Petling didn't have 1. Anyway, that's the Crows win by 31 points. And go into the change rooms and they'll sing the song. Boo! Crows get it done for the first game. They take the first win. We do have the best on ground activated at the moment, but you already saw all this stuff. So the votes don't really matter, but best on ground, Jordan Dawson had three votes. Riley O'Brien had two votes, and Tom Papley had 1. So the Swans got a chance to redeem himself. Holy! I don't think I've ever seen that percentage in my life on AFL26 or on AFL/VFL. That is actually crazy. 1,133%. Point 33. Yeah, 1,133.33% for the Crows, and the Swans have 8.82, and the Hawks have played now. It's a bit weird. They're playing at York Park. Bit weird there. But anyway, the Hawks are playing now. They play there first, and the Swans are coming off a loss against the Crows. I'm double checking that I'm not muted, guys, so just to let you know. So I won't be playing this game. They'll wear their home stuff. Can we just change their shorts? Because black and brown, yeah. I'm gonna start it now. And I'll let the commentators talk for the first bit, like and all that, because I'm off to go get a drink of water, so I'll be back.
Hello and welcome.
But here we are at York Park, and the kilometres is only 3. The wind's only 3 kilometres per hour. Actually, I'll do it the next break.
Both in the top 4 and playing impressive footy. And out they come.
The white looks very weird on them. Yeah, the Swans have travelled the most because they've had to play 2 away games. And the Hawks, the first time we see them,
I'm going with the Swans. My tipping hasn't been so crash hot, so I'm going with a couple of roughies.
Pretty good side, I reckon. I reckon the Hawks might win this one.
A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss.
Sydney won the toss. Which way to win? Win's not really. We're going across the screen, and the Swans decided to kick to the left. It looked weird with just with the red, the home shirt and the red white shorts.
We've been looking forward to this one.
Here we go. Meek and Grundy interact. It's the Hawks versus the Swans. I know I said I was getting water, but I'm not going to worry about it at the moment. Day. Tom Papalieri injured himself. That's not a good start for the Swans. Gideon kicks it in long. Moore's at the compete. Rampy punches it through for behind.
Got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Corey Warner has been activated for Tom Papley. Roberts kicks it across to Blakey. Short. Warner. Dangerous hand pass, but the Swans have got numbers back there. McLean kicks to Grundy. Grundy kicks into this middle to Heaney. Heaney kicks it to Warner. That's Corey Warner. Dangerous kick between Dre Hawthorne. Warple kicks it forward to McDonald. McDonald kicks it forward to Moore. Moore kicks it forward. Grundy gets tackled. And it's going to pay a hole in the ball to umpire. Kicks it forward. Gunston. He kicks long to the 50. Chol's going to have to compete. He didn't compete. Meek was the only one that actually competed for the Hawks there. The Swans actually get it out. Or do they? Tough game here. Weddle kicks it forward. Moore gets the handball out. Heaney on the run through the middle. Gives the handball to Wicks. Gets tackled. Advantage is on. Row bottom. Kicks it forward, but there's no one there for the Swans. Disley gets tackled by McDonald and have ball up with 56 seconds to go in the first quarter. Meek. Warple gets tackled and have another ball up. Meek wins it again. Sicily bombs it out. Given's going to compete. Florent beats Given. Kicks it long. Who's up? No one competes. Heaney. Was that Corey Warner? I'm not too sure who it was, but the Swans kicked the first. And it was Heaney. Heaney's kicked the first for the Swans. And the Swans are up by 5 points.
The first goal was a while coming, but the early signs are we're in for a great contest.
Meek wins it. Nash kicks it forward to Chol. Handballs to Morrison. Kicks it forward to McDonald. That was just way too easy there for the Hawks. Now McDonald lines up. The kick, the wind's going to bring it back. Maybe it has. The wind's done enough to bring it back. Now the Hawks are back up by 1 point. Oh, the wind just brings it back just enough. Oh, that's got to be close. Grundy wins it. Newcomb kicks it forward. 13 seconds. McLean kicks it forward. Corey Warner should mark it. Weddle actually marks it. 7 seconds to go. Kicks into the middle. Moore wasn't really expecting it. 3 seconds to go. Gunston. Alan Moore's injured. James Jordan's done his hamstring. Everyone's going down left, right, and centre here. And at quarter time, the Hawks are 1-1-7 to the Swans, 1 straight goal 6. And I've never seen, I don't think I've ever seen a footy game at York Park before. I'm just going to go quick drink, guys. I'll be back. sorry I took so long, guys. I'm back now. Sorry. I was getting water. Then I had to help with the shopping that my parents came home with. Then I had to put it away. Then I had to put stuff on my neck that is starting to burn now because I've got a sore neck at the moment. And yeah, so let's get back into it because it's taking longer than it should be. Disposals 23 for 21. Hit outs 4-1. Clearances 3-1. The goals, Isaac Handy's kicked one, McDonald's kicked one. Yep. Disposals, we got Moore's had 4 disposals. McDonald's had 4. Blakey's had 3, and Grundy's had 3. Intercept marks, we had Florence with 1 and Weddle with 1, and the Hawks are up by 1 at quarter time. Go, start the second. Hawks up by 1. There you go. Back at York Park. Mackenzie get the hands. Wrong team to McLean. Nash marks it from McLean. McLean. I don't know, say his name properly. Malikan gets the hands to the wrong team. Mackenzie, I'm pretty sure, I'm not too sure what teams are anymore. Anyway, another ball up. Meek wins it. Day kicks it to Chol. Brilliant kick. Chol waits and waits. Kicks it far and long. Who's going up? No mark. Day. Mackenzie kicks it long. Out on near the boundary. Rowbottom gets tackled and it's a boundary throw in.
The Swans have been pressuring their opposition into plenty of mistakes, but they've been inefficient themselves, so they haven't got the rewards they arguably deserve.
Back goes. Grundy wins it, I'm pretty sure. Mills gets tackled. And it's holding the ball. Warple kicks it to Watson, the wizard. He kicks it to the goal square. And it punched through by the Swans. Oh, it's really starting to burn myself. Lloyd to Grundy. Mills, Mackenzie. McInerney, sorry. Rowbottom kicks it across the ground to Goulden. Doesn't finish the mark to McNary. Mills. Hayward. Kicks it long, high. No mark there. Hayward kicks it. It could hit the post, and it has.
But okay, isn't enough. It's a poster.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Aim on.
Heads to the pocket. Quality delivery by foot.
Wasn't too sure the Impia wasn't paying attention. Great kick.
He's run into trouble.
McNanny. He's been paid to hold the ball. The Hawks are under pressure here. They turn it back over. Meek kicks it. Not sure who had it. McDonald. Whopple. Watson. Too many people. I can't keep up with names. Amari tries to mark it. McDonald picks it up. Kicks it to Morrison. He kicks it back to the middle. Excuse me. Day. Kicks it forward to Watson. To Nash. He gets tackled. Gideon kicks it forward. And Chol marks.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
James Warpaw is now injured with the hamstring injury. Chol walks in, kicks the goal. And that will give him a handy 7-point lead heading into halftime.
The Hawks with a bit of breathing space now.
There we go, 7 seconds to go. Grundy, Mills, Rowbottom kicks it forward. McLean, he's going to have to kick it after the siren. But he's accidentally going to pass it off, which that's what the game does, so it won't count. And at half time, the Hawks 2 goals, 2-14 to Swans, 1 goal, 1-7.
For a well-deserved break. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
That wasn't a half a footy anyone will want to watch again. There were some isolated passages of play that belie how dour this has otherwise been. I'm interested to see whether either coach will try something different in the second half or whether they'll both stick to their guns and see who can grind this out best.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Alright. That's that quarter done. Alright, disposals. We got 51, yeah. 51 to 44 were done. Hit out 6-3 were done. And clearances 5-3 were done. Goals, yeah, Marbiar Chol with 1, Heaney with 1, McDonald with 1, more up there for us stuff, no behind shown, but there is some down the list. Disposals, we got Day with 7, McDonald with 6, Grundy with 5, Rowbottom with 5. Grundy's been on a lot. And possessions, Florent with 1 intercept mark, Weddle with 1 intercept mark, Nation with 1 intercept mark, and Joe Marnie up there as well. Top 4, to round up top 4. And the Hawthorn Footy Club head in with a bit of confidence. And Mitchell just telling them what needs to be done. There you go, start the third. Hawthorn by 7. Here we go. Grundy wins it. Goulden, Mills to Goulden. Grundy gets it back. McCartan kicks it forward to McNanning. Campbell kicks into the 50, not the best kick. Hayward runs onto it, gets tackled. That's the ball up. Goes again. Grundy wins it. Warner handball into midair. Chol gets there first. Gets the hands. Naish gets his kick in smothered. Get it in handball to McDonald. McDonald kicks it to a spare player of Hardwick, and he'll kick a goal or behind. He'll make it 6 points bigger or 1 point bigger, and he's made it 6 points bigger. 13-point lead goes to the Hawks, and you'll think the Swans would need the next one now.
The Swans are looking disorganised.
Here we go, back in the middle. Meek wins it. Nash, kicks it forward. Florent does really well in the middle to get to smother it. Rowbottom gets the hands. Heaney, Campbell to no one. Florent gets it back. Corey Warner marks. Gives to Goulden. He kicks it in. Should mark it here. Hayward, and he does.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Hayward needs to get this one for Swans now. It starts right, but it comes back left and it goes in. And the Swans get there first. Great kick.
The Swans snare a badly needed goal.
Here we go, back in the middle. Grundy wins it. Warner gives it to Mills. Mills hurry kicks it to the other Warner. Wicks kicks it forward. Chad Warner puts on the boot, goes for goal, and I think he's got it. He's got it. Game back to 1 point. And the Swans have just turned momentum towards them. Meek, McKenzie, Day, Morrison gets a little kick off. Meek gets it. Handballs to no one. Here comes the Swans. McGanning, Grundy, Rowbottom, McLean.
They could
Gets
be
a
in front
small
of a
kick
minute.
away,
That's
but
a
Watson
waste.
intercepts it.
Normally delivers.
Not
Hardwick
15, says
does
the
well
umpire.
under pressure.
Moves it on
Morrison
quick to Hawks.
with a chance to run.
Watson,
D'Ambrosio.
Morrison.
Can he hit a target?
Panic
Hayward.
kick. He's got to get rid of it all. They've been holding the ball.
Good vision
Here
there.
come the Swans. Kicks it forward. McDonald holds it up. 20 seconds. Kicks it in long. Who's going? It's Hayward again.
He continues to reel in contested marks, and it's not just physical strength. He just
Hayward.
gets the ball in flight so well.
Will this go through? It has, straight through the middle, and the Swans are in back in front.
Known as the Premiership quarter.
The Swans are coming at half time and saying, this is our game, this is our turn, this is our time to win.
The match has been flipped on
Here we go, 7 seconds to go. The Swans should hold a 5-point lead. They could go again quickly. McLean handballs it, gets tackled. And the Swans will hold a 5-point lead. Hawthorn 3-2-20 to the Swans 4-1-25.
It's time for some observations from Gary Long.
Anything could happen.
There's little between the sides in contested ball and clearances, so if one side can get on top in those areas, it will go a long way to winning the game. No one's going to give an inch though, and I think we may have a last-minute thriller on our hands.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again.
After the Hawks dominated the first 2 quarters, the Swans have come back in the 3rd quarter and dominated them. So, with the match stats, we got 71 to 76, well done. Hitouts 8 to 7, well done, and clearances 8 to 6. Stats: Hayward has kicked 2 goals, 1. Chad Warner or Corey Warner, I think it's Chad Warner. Chad Warner's kicked 1 goal. Mybar Charles kicked 1. Hardwick's kicked 1. McDonald's kicked 1. I'll go Isaac Heaney's kicked 1 as well, and Morrison's just up there for the stats as well. Disposals: Day's got 8 disposals. McDonald's got 7. Mills got 7, and Grundy's got 7. Robon's got 7. McKenzie's got 5. Other people got 5 as well. So I'm watching it on the left. Yeah, right. Well, it's alright. And then inside marks got Nash with 1. 1 inside mark. Front, Nash with 1. Florent with 1. Watson with 1. Hayward with 1. And Weddle with 1, and more up there as well. Here we go, last quarter. The Hawks and the Swans. Game 2 of the Lightning Cup in Group A. Meek and Grundy have been battling out all day. Here we go, last quarter. Balls bounce. Meek gets the hit. Day kicks it forward, given marks, handballs it. Day just launches the kick from 50 and misses.
Perhaps he should have looked to lay that one off. He'd miss more of those than he'd kick.
Roberts heads to the
Roberts.
pocket. Lloyd in the clear.
Lloyd, Robert gets it back, kicks it to Florent. Kicks it into the middle, top of the 50 to Robot. This is good movement here by the Swans. Rowbottom takes it slow. Roberts gives it to Rampy. Back to Rowbottom. Dangerous handball. Rowbottom. Rampy gets tackled. Can the Hawthorn do anything? No. Goulding kicks it to Grundy. Grundy moves it quickly to Heaney. Heaney handballs it to Rowbottom. Rowbottom goes for a bit of a run. Handballs it back to Grundy. Hayward. Mills. Hayward. McLean. Sorry. McInerney. Rowbottom just throws on the boot. Can he kick the goal? He has! 10-point lead to the Swans. And that could be it. That could be the sealer. Have the Swans done enough at York Park? Here we go. Grundy. Gidoving. No. Haywick. Today. To Meek. To Chol. Back to Warple. Just throws it on the boot. Warple can get a score. It can't, but Gunston marks it.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
This is a very impossible shot here. You can't even see it on your screens. Can he get the goal here? He's missed it, Gunston. 9-point lead. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go.
Looking for a quick transition. The kick was
Florent.
perfect.
Dangerous kick in the middle. Grundy kicks it forward. Goulden. Handballs back to Grundy. Grundy kicks it quickly. Heaney's got a contest to beat. Morrison did well. Heaney gets the kick forward. Whoever that was for Hawthorn waited for it. Corey Warner kicks it forward. Oh no, it wasn't Corey Warner. Someone kicked it to Corey Warner. And Corey Warner's going to take his time. 40 seconds to go. Corey Warner. Has he put the sealer? He hasn't. It's touched the line. Back to 10 points. 36 seconds to go. And I think that might be enough for the Swans. Sisley kicks it across. Impey. Get it and go. Kicks to Morrison. Morrison goes, moves it quickly. McDonald plays on. Kicks it to Nash. Nash, sorry, bombs it in. And I think the Swans are going to mark it here. Florent. He moves it quickly. Florent. Don't know why. Goulden. To Jordan. Heaney. Grundy. Tackled. Row bottom. Punch. Brilliant. Watson. Gunston. 2 seconds. The Swans have won it. That's it. The Swans have come back from a half time. And they've won this game after losing to the Adelaide Crows in the first game. Don't know why Hawthorn fans would be very surprised. They just lost.
You get the feeling there'll be a lot said about this one. Thanks, Huff. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.
What an intense last quarter. I don't think I've had any intense last quarter to commentate in my life. So the Swans will win that game. And I think because the Crows had the bye this time, the Crows have got top spot at the moment. But that's the end of Sydney. So if Sydney want to play the next group, which I don't think they will be able to, they have to thump. Hawthorn will have to thump the Crows. But the way the Crows play in the first game, that's going to be a tough one. But anyway, the Swans have won game 2 in Group A. Anyway, the match stats, we got disposals. Disposals 89 to 113, well done. Headouts 10 to 7, well done. Clearances 10 to 6, well done. The goals, Hayward's kicked 2 goals, 1. Corey Warner, or Chad Warner, excuse me, 1, 2. Oh no, it's Corey Warner because Chad Warner missed that one yet. So Corey Warner's kicked 1 goal. Malvia Chol kicked 1. Harvard kicked 1. McDonald kicked 1. Rowbottom kicked 1. Isaac Heaney kicked 1. And Morrison just up there. Other stuff, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Disposals, we got Rowbottom with 13 disposals. Grundy with 12, yeah. Rowbottom with 13. Grundy with 12 disposals. Yeah. Day with 11 and Isaac Heaney with 9. Yeah. And then intercept marks we have Florent with 2. Yeah, Florent with 2. Nash with 1. Watson with 1. Hayward with 1. Weddle with 1. And more up the first stuff, just make even numbers. And the Swans get it done by 10 points. And they'll sing the song. Swans are happy with that win. We all know what top stats are. I just read them earlier. Best on ground, even though it doesn't really matter. Hayward with the three votes. Oliver Florett with the 2 votes, and Connor McDonald with the 1. So accept that. And the Crows are still first here. The Swans second, and the Hawks third. It doesn't matter who comes second and third. All it matters that if whoever's first on the ladder wins it. So we got the Hawks and the Crows on game 2 at the MCG. This is gonna be a good one. I can feel it. We're at home. Where the clash won Adelaide after playing a home game and away. So, can the Crows confirm their top spot?
Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from the
So here afternoon, clear day, and 4 kilometres win. 4 kilometres per hour of wind. Here come at the Crows. If we went against the Swans, had the bye as well, so they'll be nice and fresh. And here come at the Hawks that just came off a loss at York Park against the Swans. I couldn't think of the name. Tom Brass is in the lineup, but I did not see him once last game. Wind's going a bit to the left of the screen. Adelaide called heads. Hawthorn actually won the toss. Which way would they go? I'm gonna go left. Last minute instructions from the coaches. There's Tom Brass. He looks a bit different from AFL23, but anywho, doesn't matter. Here we go. The Hawks and the Crows. Hawthorn need to win it. The Swans have no chance. The Swans have a chance if the Hawks win, and they're gonna win by a lot. Here we go. Ambrosio gets tackled, gets his kick away. Meek kicks it forward. Morris, gets tackled. Key, O'Brien, Pinkling, kicks it forward. Sicily, great intercept mark. And balls to Barras, first time I've seen him. Impey kicks it short to Gidevan. He kicks it longer to Gunston. He's actually marked it. I thought Kane marked it. Kicks it across to Watson. Beautiful lead. Kicks it back in. Dangerous. Who's going? Meek gets it. Put it on the boot and goals. There's the first for the Hawks and the first of the game. Sorry, excuse me. What the Hawks would want. Excuse me. Hawks by 6 now. Meek, Warple gets tackled by Keys, gets it out Keys. Warple, sorry. Hayward pays advantage, must have been a free kick there, and Gunston marks.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Gunston, goals. I think
clinical finish there to cap.
Oh, I'm actually wrong. The Swans actually had no chance making it happen. If the Hawks win by a lot, then they get the top spot. My phone keeps going off.
They've hit the ground running and they're looking in fine form. The big men fly. Navigated the traffic.
So, just looking at stuff.
Sicily got a fist in.
Sicily.
Gets a kick away. That's an impressive
Hardwick.
mark. He
Brilliant
might have
mark.
done better.
Watson gets his kick off as he
Murray
gut tackled.
saw that coming. Couldn't
Good.
get an effective
Great tackle.
disposal.
Day runs in.
With the fly
Goes
to
for
the
goal. It's looking good. And it's on target. And it's a goal.
Crows are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
Beautiful from Will Day. And the Hawks have a 3-goal lead.
The Crows need to get one back soon. They're right on the edge.
O'Brien wins the tap. Scholl gets tackled.
They're tackling with great intent.
A ball up.
The two big
Meek.
men do battle.
Nash
Had
kicks
the
it
better
forward.
contest of this point.
Then Curvis
Careless kicking.
intercepts it. Go out wide, but he's going straight into the guts.
Makes good contact.
Nash kicks forward. Gibbons gonna mark this and does. Oh, he could have played on.
Delivery.
He's gonna go back and kick the goal. You think? Jack Ginnivan.
There goes the kick.
He's kicked a beauty.
The Crows must be hoping that their opponents can't keep this standard up because they're just not able to compete with it.
And the Crows are down by 24 points. They gotta do something here, the Crows. The Hawks are wanting that top spot.
Keen to atone for last week's loss. Meek wins it out of the centre. Warple.
They'll do anything to play finals.
Goes onto it.
Nash kicks it forward. Another one. Gunston. No. Gunston at the back runs in. He's gonna kick it. He's gonna kick it. Has he kicked on the siren?
This will be another one. Oh, they can do no.
Oh, he's missed. He didn't get it. The commentators are saying he's got it on time, but he actually hasn't. Hawthorn kicked 4 goals straight, 24, and the Crows zip.
The Hawks were able to
Nothing.
keep the opposition scoreless in the first term off the back of immense pressure. They closed down their space and tackled relentlessly, and it would have felt suffocating. You'd think it would be difficult to maintain that sort of intensity all match long, but they are as well equipped defensively as any side in the competition.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Wow. Well, that was a very, very impressive first quarter from the Hawks after a disappointing loss against the Swans in the second game. No, first game. Anyway, disposals 32. Yeah, disposals 32-9. Well done. Hitouts 4-2. Well done. Clearances 4-0. Well done. Goals. Meek had 1 goal. Gunston had 1 goal. Will Day had 1 goal, and Jack Ginnivan had 1 goal. Nothing there for the Crows. Disposals. Meek had 3 disposals. Nash had 3. Warple had 3, and D. Ambrosio had 3. O'Brien had 3. Get 1 up for the Crows, and then Gunston had 3. And inset marks got Nate Curvis with 1 inset mark, and James Sicily with 1 inset mark. Here we go. Start of the second quarter. Sicily just giving the last bit of instructions to the Hawks. And we'll see what happens. Here we go. Start of the second quarter at the MCG. Hawks by 24 points. Kick the first 4. Meek. Scholl gets tackled. Keys kicks it forward. Rochelle. Great fist. Not too sure it was. Brass gets a kick out. Morris couldn't finish it cleanly, but gets his kick anyway. Punch. Ginnivan kicks it forward. Anyone got a marker for the Hawks? No. Kane's back there for the Crows. Worrell kicks it to handballs to Lair to Scholl. Scholl handballs it. Dawson kicks it across ground, dangerous. But it's alright. Saligo kicks to Keys in the middle. Keys handballs it to Nibble, and kicks it forward to Miller. He's at top of the 50, kicks it in Miller. He wants Fogarty, doesn't get it. Impey intercepts it. Morris moves it quickly to Warple. Warple moves it to McDonald. Donald tries to kick to Chol but doesn't. Rell intercepts it. He might intercept it here. I don't know what I even said then. Forward Chol. Handballs to Warple. Who's going there? Gideon, he's got Gunston in the goal square. He realised it now, but it's too late now. The Hawks get a point.
There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
No time like the present. Good thinking and good execution too.
Forward Keys moves into the centre, dangerous. Gunston intercepts it. Long kick. Gideon's at the back here. Doesn't go. Gets the ball. Gets his crumbs. Gets tackled at the ball up. Meek and O'Brien. Meek wins it. Nash. Warple. McKenzie. Oh, he's kicked an impossible. Oh, you beauty. Cam McKenzie. It's just one goal the whole thing. Here we go. O'Brien. Maybe our child just got injured. Hacking it forward. The Crows are trying to work it out here. Rochelle marks, top of the 50, gives it to Phil Ford, dangerous, he gets tackled by Sicily. They have a ball up, and the Hawks are up by 31 points. Meek, McKenzie, Scrimshaw, kicks it forward to Moore, doesn't mark it, gets tackled, gets his kick off. Meek, D'Ambrosio, then Curvis, Fogarty, handballs to Rochelle. Rochelle gets his kick off. O'Brien marks. They're going to pay it. Now D'Ambrosio's injured for the Hawks. On the siren, Riley O'Brien's kicked it. Much needed one there for the Crows. And they're on the board. Half time, the Hawks 5-1, 31 to the Crows, 1 goal straight, 6.
Against complacency, which might be their biggest enemy now. They've probably had it easier than they expected so far, but you always have to remain mentally sharp and approach each contest as if there's a kick in it on the scoreboard.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
Well, much needed goal for the Crows. I keep getting notifications. I'm so sorry. Checking that they're not important. If they're important or not important. Anyway, that's the score at half time. And disposals, we got Hawthorn 56, Adelaide 37. Yeah, disposals 56-37, well done. Hit out 6-4, well done. And clearances 5-2, well done. Goals, Meek has 1 goal. Jack Gideon has 1. O'Brien has 1. McKenzie has 1. Will Day has 1. Gunston has 1. It's Sicily up there first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sicily up there for the other stuff. Disposals, we've got Riley O'Brien with 6. Wow. Disposals, we've got Riley O'Brien with 6. Warple was 6. Yeah. Riley O'Brien was 6. Warple was 6. Meek with 5. Gideon was 5. And then intercept marks, we have Rell with 1 for the Crows. Yeah, intercept marks, we have Rell with 1. Kane with 1. Impey with 1. Sicily with 1. Gunston with 1. And then Curvis with 1. Heading to half time as the Hawks are puffed Out out by 25 points at half time. Here we go. Bounce. Meek. Warple gets tackled. Dawson kicks it forward. Day.
What's he got on offer?
Kicks it scary. It's a bit of a scary kick to Moore. Oh, Nanko is beautiful interception. Oh, and then Weddle intercepts it. The Hawks are under pressure here, and Day just calms down, moves it forward to Mackenzie. Mackenzie kicks it across to Amon. Kicks it to Morris. He marks it. I thought he didn't even mark it. Mackenzie gets the crumbs after hitting someone's back leg. And the Crows get it out. But Meek intercepts it. He launches inside of 50. There's 2 Crows, 2 Hawks. And it's the Lego. Intercepts it. The Crows are under pressure here. They thought they got it out, but they haven't got it out yet. Murray gets it. Fogarty moves it quickly to Rochelle. Hands ball to Crouch. Crouch kicks it forward, and Weddle intercepts it. Weddle kicks it forward. No mark. Morrison. Great tackle. Long kick forward. Oh! But I don't know, he's actually kicked this. It says it's Walker at the moment, but has Walker actually kicked that? No, it's actually Fogarty. So 2 in a row for the Crows. Much too native for him. Back in the middle. O'Brien wins it. Crouch kicks it forward. Rochelle. Peatling. Crouch. Oh, that's Crouch actually. Crouch just launches it. Has it got the carry? I think it has. It has. The Crows have kicked 3 goals in a row. Matt Crouch from 50 metres. And the Crows are back in it.
We're on the rack, but it's been a quality response from them.
Here we go. O'Brien. Meek gets it out. Mackenzie gets his kick smothered. Watson kicks it forward. Get it in.
That's hard to stop.
Already got 1 today.
Ginnivan's kicked 1 today. He's kicked his second. Kicks the first for the Hawks and just calms things down. Beautiful kick.
The Hawks with a steadying goal.
Here we go, back in the middle. Meek.
Day
Gets tackled. Dawson, great tackle. Matt Crouch is injured for the Crows now, not good.
They're moving the footy well here.
Donald kicks it forward. Who's up? No one. Forward. Ash kicks it in. And Newcomb marks on the siren.
Here's a good chance.
Out by 19. Back to 25. And after all that hard work, it's back to where it was at half time. Hawks 7 goals, 143 to the Crows, 3 goals straight, 18.
The Crows haven't coped particularly well with the pressure, and they haven't had many opportunities to show off their foot skills. That's why I'd like to see them get on their bikes and spread, force the opposition to defend more, and give their forwards the best chance to take a mark and kick a goal. Turning this into a more uncontested match seems their best hope for a come-from-behind victory.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
That was the best quarter I've seen from both these 2 teams in this game. Other than that, 1 last quarter to go, and this basically decides who's winning it? Who's gonna play on to the finals? So we'll just wait to find out. Disposals. Disposals got 81 and 62. Yeah, 81 and 62. Well done. Hitouts 8 to 6. Well done. Clearances 6 to 5. Well done. Goals. Gideon. Gideon has 2 goals. Meek has 1. Fogarty has 1. Riley O'Brien has 1. Mackenzie has 1. Newcomb has 1. Day has 1. Gunston has 1. Matt Crouch has 1. Sligo up there first off. Disposals. Morrison has 8. Meek has 7. Yeah. Morrison has 8. Meek has 7. Dawson has 7. Nash has 7. Crouch has 7. Wolfle has 7. O'Brien has 6. And Day has 6. And it just keeps going down. And intercept marks, you had Nankervis with 2, Worrell with 1, Kane with 1, MP with 1. Yeah, Nankervis with 2 intercept marks, Worrell with 1 intercept mark, Kane 1 intercept mark, MP with 1 intercept mark. Here you go, last quarter. All comes down to this. The Crows did not fly all the way from Adelaide to Melbourne for no reason. Hawks are hungry for their win that they want. Here they go. Meek. Mackenzie fires a handball out. Impey grabs it, kicks it forward. McDonald needs to mark, doesn't. Gunston kicks it forward. No mark. Mackenzie gets it. McDonald just kicks. Long goals. 31-point lead goes to the Hawks. And I think, even though the quarter's just started, but I think it's impossible for the Hawks. I mean the Crows.
The Hawks have got it on their turns.
Here we go, back in the middle. Meek wins it. Keys kicks it forward. And Barras, great intercept mark. Standing up in this game. McDonald kicks it forward. Mackenzie. Sorry, I had an ice block in my mouth. Kicks it long. Hinge. Fogarty back into the middle. Bounce before it hit O'Brien. And we have a ball up with 1 minute 44 seconds to go. Meek. Newcomb. McGuinness kicks it long. Gideon doesn't mark. Kane kicks it forward. Draper. Long. Shoal. Draper kicks it long. Long kick. Q's got it. No one. Impey. Handballs it. Bear's been paid. Niche. Kicked it to McDonald. McDonald kicks it into the middle. No mark. Gunston gets it. Meek gets it back. Short kick in a panic. Mackenzie, he's played really well in this game. Kicks it long. McDonald can't mark. Coming. Just long kick. And Fogarty marks. Moves it quickly. Miller kicks it into Neil Bullen.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Neil Bullen needs to move it quickly. Got it. 25 points.
He managed to find some space and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
Very high scoring game here.
The Crows need to follow that goal up.
Back in the middle. Meek wins it. Day gets tackled by Shoal. A ball out with 34 seconds to go. Meek wins it. Day handballs to D'Ambrosio. I think that's his name. Evelyn marks, moves it quickly. Shelley kicks it long. Who's going? Pinkley cut mark, gets the ball, kicks it, goals it. 19-point lead, but it's all too little too late with 19 seconds to go.
The Crows have fought it out. That's a good sign.
13 seconds, sorry. Here we go. O'Brien wins that one easily. No one can mark. Cummings. Nash gets tackled. McGuinness kicks it to Draper. Lego injured. Draper gonna get the final kick. He's gonna pass it off because that's what they do in this. And the Hawks have won by 19 points. And I'm pretty sure because they have 8 wins, so it doesn't really matter percentage. The Hawks will move. Actually, no. The Hawks didn't win their last game. Keep forgetting. So, all depends really here.
You get the feeling there'll be a lot said about this one. Thanks, Huff.
Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.
The Crows almost came back, but they left it too late. If they had it, excuse me, at the start, they probably would have had them, but the Hawks have won. And I don't mind the Hawks team. They're actually not a bad side. God, I've been streaming for so long. "99 minutes, which is 1 hour and 39 minutes at the moment. So that will leave the game there. So the final score, Hawthorn 8 goals, 8-1 49 to the Crows, 5 straight 30. And we'll see after I read all this stuff out who's actually gone through to the finals. Disposals 103 to 84. Yeah, disposals 103 to 84. Hitouts 13 to 7, and clearances 9 to 7. Gideon kicked 2 goals. O'Brien kicked 1. Yeah, Gideon kicked 2 goals. O'Brien kicked 1. Peatland kicked 1. Meek kicked 1. Newcomb kicked 1. Mackenzie kicked 1. McDonald kicked 1. Nerbullen kicked 1. Fogarty kicked 1. Gunston kicked 1. Day kicked 1. Crouch kicked 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 different scorers. Wow. Disposals. Mackenzie had 10. Nash had 10. Yeah. Mackenzie had 10. Nash had 10. Morrison had 9. Warple had 8. Meek had 8. Keys had 7. And instant marks, Nankervis had 2. Worrell had 1. Kane had 1. Impey had 1. Hayne had 1, and Nash had, I think Nash had 1. And we're going to change rooms for the Hawks to sing their song. The Hawks winning it there. All this, so you'll know top stats read out already. And even though the best on ground, the votes don't really matter. Jack given it 3 votes. Yeah, Jack given it 3. Meek had 2. McDonald had 1. Make it 2. McDonald 1. And as I click accept here, the X button will find out who moves on. The Crows move on. The Crows have moved on. They have kept top spot. Hawks need to win by a bit more, but other than that, every team won a game, and the Crows will move on to next week. So I'm gonna exit out and ignore all the stuff I have here. Group B. This is next game. This is next one we're doing. Obviously not doing it now. This will be Group B. Collingwood, West Coast and Geelong. Obviously I'll be playing as West Coast. Yeah, we're just waiting to when we got to play, because obviously I'm excited to play, because last time I did this I had to wait for a fair bit, but just cause, and now that I've decided what we're doing, now I've decided we're doing judging off the 2012 ladder. It's alright. So other than that, that's the end of the stream. So thank you so much for people that dropped by, watch it if you didn't watch it live. So other than that, like the video, like the stream, subscribe, like the stream and subscribe, and comment down below if it's available. Yeah, comment down below if it's available to see if what game you want me to play next, and if you suggest it, I might be able to play it. Other than that, I will catch you guys in next stream, and I'll see you when I start next stream. So yeah, I guess I'll catch you later, guys. So yeah, goodbye now. This is goodbye. Bye bye. Wrong button. Bye guys. See you later.